Okay, I'm back. I was sitting in my normal pose where I like sit on my feet and kill off my blood supply and stuff there. Unfortunately that makes me too high for the camera. Okay. Let me pop out my chat again so I can see it more easily. Let me change the stream title to this. Clack, clack, clack. Oh, I did set up all of the sound and stuff, but somehow it sounds louder than that. Okay, done. So let me try and figure out why the music is still pretty loud. Turn it down for you guys a bit. Turn it down for myself a bit. There we go. Right, well, thankfully there's a recap, because Act 1 was like 3 years ago nearly or something, so don't remember much of what happened, so let's see what it tells us. Get my lip balm on. I should say this is the game made from a Kickstarter after Homestuck finished. The cartoon that all the American teenagers were dressing up as trolls for. I read it as an adult, so I didn't really get into that side of things that started annoying people at game conventions or something. Like, none of that drama for me. I just enjoyed the fact that lots of the references were based on the time when I was a kid, with old messenger programs and games and stuff. Lots of retro references in it that were pretty funny. And it was a very new way of doing like a multimedia webcomic at the time, very experimental, and that was fun too. Didn't really care about the characters that much as such. Our story begins, as all good stories do, in 1994. Joey Claire, our plucky puzzle-solving protagonist, is attacked by mysterious creatures in her absentee father's manor. While her younger brother Jude manages to barricade himself safely in their treehouse, Joey must battle monster after monster in a desperate attempt to make it into her attic. Within, she finds a large portal, unlocked with a strange key once in her deceased mother's possession. An unknown force beckons her to open it, one she simply cannot resist. The portal spirits her into the alien world of Alternia, booting her into a cluttered basement where its sister portal lay. What? It's the other end of the portal, basically. To say that in plainer English, in order to complete the intergalactic transfer, the portal also moved the alien boy Damek to Joey's old haunt on Earth. Joey cannot step back through to her father's mansion, for a force field surrounds the sister portal on Alternia, and a timer ticks down above it. Okay, so we did that. I remember that part. But then it says Joey quickly finds Damek's best friend, Zephyros Trito, who becomes an invaluable ally and confidant. She learns the planet of Alternia is entirely populated by children and teenagers, who must leave the planet when they reach adulthood to fuel the grand galactic Alternian war machine. So I don't remember her meeting this best friend in Chapter 1. I don't remember that at all. Her new friend Zephyros is the lowest and most common blood colour in the hemo spectrum, a highly segregated caste system that determines everything from how long you live to your inevitable vocation. At the top of the hemo spectrum is the fuchsia-blooded Trizza, the sole heiress to the brutal spacefaring empire. That's this colour at the front of the train. That's what they're talking about. They're talking about blood colours. And so literally being blue-blooded or purple-blooded or fuchsia-blooded, so fuchsia is royalty and so on and so forth. With limitless privilege, infinite resources, and all the militant drones of the planet at her disposal, she spends her absurdly brief life harassing the youth for clout. To gain clout, presumably? Despite his innate cowardice, Zephyros goes above and beyond to help Joey escape Demek's hive before Trizza bombs his neighborhood. He discloses, over a secure channel of course, that he is a participant in Tetrarch Demek's shadow rebellion against the Empire. Demek has plans upon plans to de-establish the caste system, and Zephyros is more than happy to sit back and be a cog in the wheels of overthrowing the oppressors. He suggests that a friend and fan of his band will know how to get Joey back to Earth, and the two ride away on Demek's Lucis, which is like his spirit animal guardian thing, fleeing the carnage of his bombed out subgrub, which is his suburb. And thus the curtains open, the stage is set, the lights come down, and Act 2 of our little play begins. Okay. So we're on the alien planet, we have an ally, they're trying to rebel against the oppressive royalty. We got to meet his bandmate. Is basically what that was. So if I continue, load game, load. Okay, so I can't load my own save and the choices I made or anything. I thought I was going to be able to do that as part of this game, that it was going to remember what I did in the first part. I guess that was too complicated. Thanks, Dan. You know, my brain will be absent forever, but I am physically present. How are you? So that's the Lucis, that big white thing there, that big white wolf deer thing. So you've got a lot of sick and poor and injured red-blooded trolls who are at the bottom of the caste system. Joey, are you doing okay? I should do a like troll voice for this guy, but Joey, are you doing okay? Yeah, give me a second. Oh no, it's voicing one. What do you think? It fits at least. It sort of smells like nacho cheese, but it could be worse. So I think that's the guy she swapped with, a symbol and sweater, and he's like the next step up. He's brown-blooded. Oh yeah, sorry if I grabbed a dirty one. Just make sure you keep your hood up. Do you think I will fool anyone if I don't have horns? Or just keep your head down if you can. Sure, of course. I guess the next question is, where are we headed? You said we're going to see one of your friends. Will he freak out when he sees me? Crittia? No, I don't think she'll really care about you being an alien. Besides, she's got way more important things to think about right now with her huge party going on. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for a better disguise. How many people are going to be at this party? Probably a lot. She's a violet blood, so, you know. No, I don't know, Zephyros. I don't know anything! Right, wow. Basically, all you need to know is she's pretty influential, and getting her on board was a really big break for us. But right now, we should probably just get out of here as fast as possible. Emote faces. What with all the drones and all. Right. Sorry about your house and everything. She doesn't look sorry, she's smiling. And your crushed bones. She doesn't care at all. Yeah, I'll be fine. Great! She just wants to go. So I am carrying. And I don't know if this is saved from my previous game, but I guess not. Oh shit, there's hints going on. I don't want hints. I wanted to look at this. Oh well. Who said that? Said what? I must have been hearing things. Nobody said anything. I skipped the hints. I was busy. I was trying to look at stuff. I was trying to click on stuff. You're not letting me. Something about train tickets. Right, so I have this, none of these beasts look injured. They all look red. So I have a monster book. I have a pigeon with a marble. A can of... A little spice never hurt anything. You know these things are never gonna... So, Pogs. I've got my brother's Pogs collection. Don't be wasteful. Got some snacks. I have no idea how this book of I don't know what is going to help anything. And I have these fighting moves, which is something to do, and a flashlight. So I can tap, I can ballet, and I can use my flashlight. There's this thing. So Trizza, real Trizza, followers an awful lot. She's the evil overlord. Zephyros is like amateur rapper. He's my new friend who's in a band. So we don't know Trizza, she's just being advertised. Cridia we're about to meet. She's got a new dress for the party. She hashtags everything, well done. She's unbelievably sad that not all the trolls can make her party because of the bad things happening in the world. Such parody. And there's me, and there's this guy. So I can control either of us, I think. Wait, W. Oh yeah, it's walk. Click to walk. There's a question mark. The hint feature is now fully functional. Please access this utility through the question mark button in your HuStock anytime you need help. This interface is not the only way to get help. You can also talk to Zephyros at any point in the game by clicking on him, but unlike your partner, this hint system will provide next steps in a punctually and easy to digest manner. So I can like look at him. It's Zephyros. I can talk to him. Heck, wow, I'm sore. It turns out riding a deer cat takes a lot more concentration than you'd think. And it hurts. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Demet ride him before. Can you ride your Lucis? Oh, yes, sort of. She doesn't have one. I guess he means the pigeon. She isn't really the same as your Lucis, though. She's just a dog. Oh no, it's someone I've left at home. But she is big and white, and I did ride her as a kid. Okay. What else? There's just the menu. Okay. We have to buy tickets. Back soon. You'll wonder how long soon is. Why would you take someone's back soon sign? Everyone will think they're closed for the night. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Modelity. How are you doing? Look. What are these? They look sort of like wanted posters. Oh, those are just Imperial propaganda leaflets. They're a little low-tech, but Demek says that the ARS doesn't want dissidents to think there's anywhere they can hide, basically. Can I get it? I've got enough weird stuff in my— No, I don't. I never will have. Okay. You didn't know. It's a sci-fi gate. I need a ticket. Ticket person's gone. What happens if I walk this way instead? I mean, I could probably look at this. Oh, I can exit. Maybe I don't want to exit. Who's this douchebag? So she's dirty and mad. He's stressed out. We could go in here. I guess we can talk to them. You gonna pass out? No, good, because I'm not catching you. Stop scratching at your wound. What would your Alyssa say? He wouldn't say anything. He's dead. Ugh, it's a hypothetical scenario. Mine's dead too, Nook Breath. Okay, so they've clearly got the antagonistic relationships. You were lacking earlier when I was sculpting the Durgan, otherwise you're doing well. Okay, cool. I hope that was nice and chill for you. Because it was nice and chill for me. It was so chill I almost fell asleep. No, not quite, but it was pretty chill. Oh my god, are you guys okay? Wow, I'm being an idiot. Of course you aren't okay. It's fine. Sometimes you lose stuff. Sometimes a leg. Sometimes you lose the person who raised you from a grub. That's life. Yeah, they're like bug people, these trolls. Wow. Good luck, I guess. Do you know where we can get tickets? I'm just gonna say good luck, I guess. Good luck, I guess? You too. Because I feel like they're not gonna know. They don't think you have any money, and you don't know what they eat here. There was a lot of stuff in the hive that looks like it might have been food, but you kind of hope it wasn't. Okay. Dun dun dun! The Empress's drones are coming! Turn the music back up a little bit. HiveSwap Act 2, Dead Fright. Dead Freight, not Fright. Now what? Where are we? The last thing I remember is the explosion. I thought I was dead for sure. Can we get that button? Dear Cat must have dragged us to safety. Wow, Dear Cat, I never thought you'd do something like extract me from one of those silly situations I'm always getting into. I guess it's because Damek wasn't here to tell you any better. Sad face. What about all those other trolls back there? Are they okay? Should we try to help them? No, I'm sure they're fine. Trolls are tough. Like, hey, even I'm still alive, right? Well, if you're sure. But what about your Lucius? Wasn't he right behind us? Just a drone bombing, no big deal. I'm sure he'll find his way home for me. We should keep moving forward, right? But where do we go from here? Oh, I don't know. I've never been this far from Outglut before. Outglut, huh? Heh, I've never been this far from my planet. Wow, neither of us know anything. Hey, that's not totally true. We might both know only a few things, but maybe if we put our heads together, we'll know just enough. It'll all work out. Now, the thing about Homestuck is it's very text heavy. So, and it's designed to make it, like the comic is just walls and walls of text. So this game having lots of dialogue is literally a reference to that. And so you're like, I just want to play the game, why is there so much text? Because it's fucking Homestuck. Actually, Joey, I don't think so. To get out of here, we need to know where we were and where we were going. The only way we could figure either of those things out is if we had a map, or if we used the constellations to guide us. Well, I guess the Lucius knows. Which neither of us could do anyway, because you're an alien and I'm stupid. I'll probably be lost forever. So I think what you just said was an example of how being able to put words in whatever order you want doesn't make what you said necessarily true. But it did sound really, really good. You know, why don't we take a look around before giving up? I guess that's a good idea too. See what I mean? I'm too dumb to come up with plans like that by myself. Oh no, the self-deprecation baby! No, no, no! Don't do it, boy! Years of being oppressed has made him self-deprecate. We have plants just like this in our backyard. Really? Our plants? Our planets must be more alike than we think. My brother and I used to take the long stalks and cut off each end so we could use it like a string can telephone. Except, you know, it actually worked. I don't know what a brother or a telephone is, but please don't cut these open. They're filled with acid. Yikes! Filled with acid, huh? That sounds useful. Give me that one. Hello, worm. This is the perfect size for a bug, honestly. Small, normal, respectable. Can I? You don't know if it's safe for buyers to eat that. By the way, do I have more things than these in my inventory? I would really like to cut the... I don't know if bamboo is edible, and you aren't quite brave enough to find out. This doesn't make me eat it. What about you? Good dear cat best friend. So I can try and go around the cliffs, or I can look at all this shit. Is there someone in here, do you think? I didn't expect to see fishing supplies out here. Why not? Don't people fish on Earth? Some people still do, I guess. Quite a lot of people still do, you silly girl. Well, in 1994. But it's not a popular pastime now when we have TV and supermarkets. That's what you think. That's because you're about 12 years old. Alternia is way more advanced than Earth, so I thought you'd have more exciting hobbies. We don't consider it a hobby. Trolls fish for survival. Even useless lowbloods like me need to be self-sufficient. Knowing how to hunt and fish prepares us for future off-world exploits. That makes sense. Also, like the old saying goes, You never know when the Empress is going to run one of her annual terror crusades against the homeworld and halts shipping to the planet for weeks at a time while she has her fleet execute a brutal orbital bombing campaign. Am I right? What? Indeed. Hey, that was an actual fish. That's a lusus bug. If I swim, will I die? It's wide but not too wide to cross. You can swim in theory. It's like a clown doll there. Is that going to become relevant later? This is a magnificent pile of trash. Yeah, some of the stuff in here is extremely old. I wonder if there's anything valuable. Hey, I saw a news story a few months ago about a bunch of people who got rich selling old comic books. Because people trash their comics after reading them. Oh, because people trash their comics after reading them, there's only a few of those early issues left in the world. If you could find something like that, you wouldn't have to worry about drones so much. Come on, let's take a look. There's a fucking lusus on top, Joey. Oh. Don't worry, Joey, there's nothing valuable in there. The tech truck says that all goods on Alternate are mass-produced garbage that only degrade in value over time. He explains that it is a tactic of the Empress to stop us from rebuilding an independent Alternian economy after the Fidu spawn bubble crashed it 300 years. Okay, sure, we need to know this. Everything in that pile is designed to break easily and have a short shelf life, just like me. Look. That sure is a bug. A giant bug. Anyone else seeing this giant bug? No, we could poke the bug, but it'll probably eat us. I'm not doing anything dangerous right now. What? No, see? She won't poke it. Well, somebody clearly lives here. Why is this tree rustling? I wonder. If I'm here, does that mean this Damek guy is with Jude, your brother? Yes, it does. Why did it take you all the way over there to say that? My throat. It's okay. We've only got 2.5 more hours of talking to go. Hello? There's no answer. Maybe it's abandoned. I hope you love my wonderful voice acting. Hello? Is anyone here? I'm not doing accents. Guess not. What should we do? Is that for us? Ack! What is it? I'm sorry, it's just... Just what? Even with the hoodie on, I can't stop freaking out about how you don't have horns. Rude. Joey, we can't get on the train like this. Everyone will know. Sad face. Okay, don't panic. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe we'll find something. Maybe this person's been killing trolls and there are spare horns all around. In someone else's hive? I don't know, that could end badly for us. Well, the lusus didn't kill us when we were on the way in, so... you're right, stealing is pretty rude, but it's an emergency. What if we left something in exchange? Like what? Oh, well, I guess that'd be fine. As long as we do it in a way so that they can never track us down. Right, I wonder how much money I have. Wait. Obviously I don't have any money, I'm on another planet. I don't even know what you guys use for money. I bet they use pogs. Money doesn't really mean all that much, but items of personal value are worth a lot. Like memento. Come on, those pogs. Yeah, kind of. Let's see what I've got on me. I have a Q bat. No, I might need that. A bat? Are we expected to play any sports? No, it's his weapon. Only if we're unlucky. There's this mic Damek gave me. No, that's probably crucial to future events. The spoon I bent might work? Why are you carrying around a bent spoon? It makes me feel some small semblance of confidence, I guess. Sephiroth, please don't attach your self-worth to the fact that you can bend a spoon. Haha, okay. Anyway, I'll just leave this right here. Now let's go find you a better disguise. Oh, I didn't even... So should I be leading him around? So he does have a mic and this book and... what's this? Nothing in here of any help. Better not waste that, you might need it. And the FLARP manual, of course. Wow, this person makes some interesting stuff. Almost enough junk here to build a scuttlebug. What's a scuttlebug? It's a primitive four-wheel vehicular drive device that was exported from one of the Empress colonies 100 years ago. A scuttlebug can only be used on a wide fat plane, so it never caught on because it's easier to just ride your Lucis or take the train. But some trolls make them for fun because they're a good place to pail with your mates. Nice. Basically cars. So what with your what? Never mind. Let's just abruptly change the topic to anything else. Ha ha ha. Okay. Hey Joey, look at this cool stick. That is a pretty cool stick. I told you. Okay. Nothing for a costume in here. I could with that. If we could move those lights, we could see into the back of the cave, but we can't reach them from here. I wonder if I could move them with my telekinesis. Zephyros? He doesn't have very good telekinesis. He's not very happy about it. He's really trying. Phew. Are you okay? Wow, I have a migraine now and the lights didn't move at all. Okay. You've been saving up your allowance for these in your room for a while, or you were back when you still had an allowance. You can't find a troll costume? Okay. I'd imagine that since we're looking for something completely undefined and random, this would be the place to find it, huh? Kind of weird that there's no significance to our journey at all. Indeed. That's their, like, sleeping pod. They're clearly very arty. There's like sculptures and paints everywhere. Okay, this has got to be useful for a costume. Look, it's still wet. You didn't do much painting, not really since all those watercolors. Your mum used to put them. Okay. There's all this goop as well. Is he going to say a different thing if I click on the paint? For a second you thought it was blood. Yes, all the colours of troll blood. So they say different things as well when you look at stuff. So, Joey. The person who lives here must be an artist. I wonder what this is supposed to mean. Too bad they're not here to tell us. I've heard the point of art like this is to interpret it ourselves. What do you think it means? So he doesn't hear us her. I have no idea. I guess it could represent finding joy in the pure randomness of life, really. Oh, that sounds nice. But what if it means the exact opposite thing? The closer a lobby like me gets to Ascension Day, the more they fantasize about randomness. This could be an expression of the artist's longing to break free from the constraints of the caste system. Of course, any troll caught making art like this would be culled for sedition in no time. But they couldn't keep pretending that they were loyally resigned to a brutal life of servitude anymore, and this is their last defiant act of freedom. Oh, that would be really sad if it was true, wouldn't it? But it must be nice to aspire for something you believe in instead of living a long, pointless life. Wow, no. Knowing that you had a choice between safety and bravery and you chose the uncomfortable path. I don't know about that. Which would you choose? I think... She hasn't had to think about it before. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of safety. Oh, sorry, sometimes I just speak without thinking. It must sound really dumb right now, rambling like that. Bravery is very overrated. No, Zephyros, it's not a dumb question. Even if we never have to think about difficult topics, it's probably a good thing to do. Otherwise, we don't even realize we're choosing, right? Right. You don't get to choose when you're a troll, you silly dimbo. That's what he's trying to tell you. So which are we doing right now? Is this safety or bravery? Wow, this is starting to make my head hurt. I thought you already had a migraine, boy. Me too, I'm not even sure I know what it means to be brave. Well, I think when you're a low blood like me, most of your choices aren't really a choice at all. Yep. They're simply the only possible option in any given scenario. Yep. So to be brave and leave a legacy, you have to make a difficult choice. But what is a difficult choice? How do you recognize a real choice when you see one? I guess it would be a choice that wasn't obvious at the time. I don't know, some of them are obvious. Like dying in a violent blaze of glory for the right to make ugly art. I think you're almost there, but you're slightly off, mate. Or maybe it's just a monster with a bunch of feet. Yeah, that's probably it. Wow, a whole discussion on art. There's another one here, look. It's like a mother grub that's giving birth to lots of mushrooms. These mushrooms are huge. Your planet has mushrooms? Of course. When I was little, my dad taught me how to tell poisonous plants from edible ones in case I ever got lost in the wilderness. Gasp, and now you are. Yeah, but I saw him get sick from something he ate on an adventure so many times that I'm pretty sure he just made it all up. That's probably why I decided to stop trusting anything he says. Wow. The one thing he's supposed to be good at is trekking through the savage underbrush, and he couldn't even teach me which mushrooms are okay to eat. She's got daddy issues. Well, not these ones. Burglar mushrooms are the most poisonous fungus in Alternia. If you eat one, it will rot your stomach. When you touch them, they leave a residue that makes you burn up under moonlight like the sun is still out. Oh yeah, they don't like the sun. So Mother Grub, who gives birth to all of the troll race, is actually giving birth to poisonous mushrooms. How very artistic. Oh no. There's another mushroom called the Noble Glow that looks almost exactly the same, except that the gills have a subtle fold that grows in the opposite direction. Yeah, that sounds like mushrooms. It helped you clear your head, but I did read that and I didn't read it out loud. I'm glad you had good nap time. I'm sorry that this game is a little bit more. I mean, it's still fairly chill, but it's got a lot of talking. A lot of me doing terrible half voices. The only way you can tell the difference is by laying flat on your back beneath the mushroom and checking your global coordinates to make sure you've got the right one. Oh my god, it's global coordinates. Couldn't you just touch it to see if it burns? You're right. I'll do that right away. No, I was kidding. Okay. Let's have another art discussion. It's so realistic. Is it a statue or taxidermy? Taxidermy? How do I even explain this? Is it complicated? Well, not really, I just hate it. It's when you kill an animal, take out all its insides and stuff the corpse with fabric. Then you display it in your house in a sick display of dominance over nature. Oh, you mean like taxidermitation? Taxidermitation. Taxidermitation? Taxi. Demeritation. Ah. It's when an imperial soldier gets demerited so hard that they forfeit their right to dignity in death. After they're executed, the Empress has their chiton stuffed and placed in her personal trophy room. I see it could always get worse. If you say so. Wow. I think I should have said chiton, by the way. I wonder if the troll has horns like this that we're looking at, or is that a reference to what's-her-face? It's got the right coloured lipstick. But this also might be like a mother grub tending troll. A different one. Sephiroth, weren't you the one who said we should find a better disguise? Right. Does that mean I have to click on him? I guess it does. No, we can't leave without checking everywhere first. Okay. So that was leaving. Did we not? Wait, there are the horns. Hang on. I'm not trying to leave, I'm trying to click on the horns. Maybe he's brave enough to click on the horns. Might be blasphemy. Come on, they're clearly horns. Our cultures do have a few things in common after all. Yeah, but I wish they were different things. Oh, it won't let me take the... They're right there! I could take those. I could. What about these? No? I could paint them. A barnacle so far away from the ocean. Yeah, these things have a mind of their own. Don't touch it, please. Is it poisonous? It's super poisonous. You'll excrete blood from the pores in your chitin until you die if you touch it. Gee, I don't want to know what it does to people without chitin. Is everything on this planet poisonous? Are you poisonous? Good question. Lick. I hope he licks himself. Not me. Or her. Doesn't seem like it. I meant to humans. Oh, did you want to test it too? Here, Joey, lick my arm. No, that's fine. Lick my arm. Look, it's like a little hive, a little miniature doll's house. Okay, I feel like I looked everywhere, but sure. So I can't touch those. What about the broom? Can I grab that? We've already looked and rummaged everywhere. There was the clue that we should move these lights to get further back into the den. Can I attack them? It would be too dark in here if you destroyed all them. I don't want to destroy the mushrooms, I want to make the mushrooms go up, but it's not Cave Explorer achievement unlocked because I've been here for I've been in here for so long. They're already lit up. Can I dance? Pigeon? Just try. Let's just click. This is a mushroom, not a beast. It's weird that it's calling them mushrooms. Is my thought. I've like rummaged in all the piles of junk that it lets me rummage in as well. New messages? No. Wait, it says he's a pusher. Is he the Bristol pusher? He doesn't know where to go. Okay, can we leave from the front? Maybe it's this pile out front we need to look in. Wait, I think I see something. Of course, we have to go through the whole cave and then come out. That's what we have to do. Ta-da! Just like that. Fucking game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, Homestuck. Wow, they really do. Right. Okay, he grabbed these troll horns, but should I put them on now? That might not be the best idea. We're lost in the wilderness, anything could happen. You're right. If they got ruined before we got on the train, it would be pretty bad. Okay, that's why I'm not putting them on right now. Let's just put them away until we know where we are. Good idea, Joey, you're so smart. Oh wait, good idea, Joey, you're so smart. Wait, that was your idea, Zephyros. Was it? Yeah. And it was a good idea. Oh. Shocked face. Wow, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. The first time that what's happened? That I've had a good idea. You know, Zephyros, it was also your idea to find fake horns for my disguise. Really? That's 2 ideas in a row. I'm on a roll. Keep going. Okay, my third good idea is, that we should get out of here right now. Okay. Can we swim? I've heard that as long as you can find a river to follow, it's impossible to get lost. Where did you hear that? It's my father's favourite piece of advice. No, my dad used to say stuff like that as well. It's his only piece of advice, actually. Dad, I'm having a hard time with my long division. Always follow a river when lost in the jungle, my little jellybug. Dad, what do I say if I have a crush on a boy? Why, if the path ahead seems daunting, make certain there is a river at your side, of course. Dad, what happened with Mom? Well, she wasn't following the river, you see. Ugh. Wow, this father-dad guy sounds really wise. But you can't just follow a river in any direction, right? If we followed this one, we'd end up back at the cafe and immediately get shot. Hey, I thought you said we didn't know where we were. That's a good point. Is that why my dad's never home? What, because he got shot? Or because there's no river to the way home? I'm gonna go back here and see if we can... Can we go up here or... Look. That leads back down the moat and to the destroyed train station. Dear cat dragged you all the way, so can I leave? We can't go that way, we'll be cold. Okay. It's Cullen Day. Let's go through here then. It really did make you look all the way through the cave. Just to, just to come back out and find the horns outside. Interesting. Another hive. Oh wow, I didn't know the cave would open up to such a cozy little farm. This place is adorable. Maybe your planet has some good things in it after all. Yeah, we should be pretty close to the next station if we can get through the forest up ahead. Long-distance local train stops have been regulated for 6 centuries to be spaced exactly 8 capshometers apart from one another, which means we're coming up on it. Zephyros, I have no idea what that unit of measurement could possibly equate to. Anyway, is this some kind of bee farm? The beehives are so cute. But where are the bees? Let's just keep walking. We don't want to get involved with anyone's private hive life. Oh, okay. Don't we, though? Just immediately go in. Aww. What a cute house, but the door's locked. Look. Look, I am going to poke everything. Where are the bees? Poke. Okay, you're not allergic, but you aren't going to poke beehives. What if I get him to do it? Those are hives, so there must be some bees around. You don't hear anything, though. It's not nice to mess with someone else's house, even if they're not currently home. Yeah, but it's a game. Smells like something is fermenting. Kind of globe seed to do out of the in the open like this. Is this a stage? There are lights and a curtain. You wonder why there's a stage here, but you're not about to ask. Look, you're a musician. You should be asking. You shouldn't have looked. You shuffled Joey away and resolved not to deal with it. What are you keeping down the well? I'm gonna get Joey out and make her look. Wait, don't look in the well. Huh? Why? It's filled with mine honey runoff. Mind honey runoff? It's pretty dangerous. It'll burn your view globes out of your head holes if you look at it. Oh gosh. Thanks for warning me, Zephyros. I could have made a really big mistake. I don't know if it affects humans. Ah, yeah, for sure. I think it's a troll thing. You haven't seen the stage since your last dance recital in junior high, the one that ended in flames. Literal flames. You don't like to talk about it. There's liquid in these. It smells sort of fruity. Juice, wine? Mind honey. It's so complicated and delicate that it almost looks like art. Well, this is the artist's windmill, presumably. There's some really nice butterfly wings. Do we really have to go? I like it here. Can we not live here? Definitely where you need to go. The woods are pretty dark though. That didn't help anything. Fruit tree orchard. They probably have a weird name. Where is my ability to exit gone? There we go. Joey, wait! What's wrong now? Don't tell me. Man-eating plants? Giant moths that fire lasers out of their butts? Trees that have big angry faces on them and use their branches to attack poor defenseless travelers, like that one part in Snow White. Actually, You nailed it! Wow, Joey, you're so smart! Ugh, you can't be serious. Not only do you have this crazy heir to some kind of space throne trying to kill everyone, your trees are also trying to kill everyone? Yeah, it builds character. Geez, this planet sucks. So how do we get through this forest? Well, when Damek had me pass through strange areas as a test of the flame of my inner strength, he rubbed me down with tusked vertebrae slurry so I could blend in with the local fauna. What is that? Tusked what? Oh, well, honestly, it's better if you don't know. It sounds like it's, pig shit. Anyways, basically applying any critter waste to ourselves from the local area will work. Crushed up bee carcasses, arachino sac fluid, that sort of thing. You have to smell like the forest. Yuck, this is such a gross detour. Yeah, sorry, you have to deal with it. Well, let's take a look around for some stuff to rub on ourselves so we can pass through the forest without getting eaten by giant tree bugs or whatever. Sigh. What about this stuff? Okay. Should we look in the house? Can't move the curtains. Oh, I just want to go in. It's locked. We could just break in. What? Sephiroth, that's a crime. It's fine, the owner probably won't be coming back anytime soon. That doesn't make it okay. It's not like we're going to steal anything, we're just going to look for something to help us get through the forest. Indeed. But how are we going to get inside without breaking anything? I don't want to ruin someone's nice home. I can just jostle the lock with my mind. Sure you can. It's a primitive tech lock hinge, so even my terrible psychics can do it. Wait, your what? My psychics? Sephiroth, hold on. Do you have psychic powers? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Why didn't you tell me? Do humans not have those? No. Wait, does everything on this planet have psychic powers? No, not everyone. I think they're kind of uncommon, actually. But Burgundies tend to be more receptive to the mind stuff, so you can find a lot of gutter blood trash with weak source telekinetics. Including me. Wow. See, that you're dangerous, so they're repressing you. It's still really cool. No, it's not. Troll telekinetics who are actually cool can fire mind beams and command ghost armies and stuff, but usually the Jade Bloods colour or indoctrinate the good ones before they pupate. I'm just one of the bad ones they left behind. Wow. Well, this is owned by a Jade Blood, by the way. Well, Sephiroth, probably anyway. As somebody who lives on a planet where psychic powers are only in Star Wars and horror movies and stuff, I think you're the bee's actual knees. Wow. I want to see you open the lock with your cool Jedi mind powers. Okay, sure. Just switch characters to me and use my... Excuse me? What? Telekinesis powers on the door. I gotta select my telekinesis and use it. Of course. I've never had such unquestionable confidence thrown at me before. Okay, here goes. He's gonna fail. He's really bad. All he can do is bend spoons. Oh, it worked! I don't have her unquestionable confidence in him. Wow, it actually worked. That's so cool, Sephiroth. Like, I don't think you believe me, but I really truly mean that. You're very cool. You're right. I don't believe you at all. Yeah, I do feel weird breaking and entering, though. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Go in. Oh, a nice little house. Confident to know that you're not the only one who needs supplementary materials made to remind you how to do stuff you're actually supposed to be good at. Everybody does, don't they? Pretty much. It's a lamp. How could you think people... Ooh, this might be good. Brain fruit. You could take it or leave it. But wouldn't that be the scent that we're looking for? Is that a vegetable? You've never had any vegetables that didn't come out of a nutrition pod. Frankly, the idea makes you nervous. Oh dear. They've forgotten how to be self-sufficient. Looks like an accident waiting to happen. There's a Lucis. At least your Lucis doesn't have to sleep in a cage. keeps their food in a food closet. What are these? Oh, all of this is an accident. Wait, this looks amazing. I like this. Try? Absolutely not. That must be the respite block. You won't be going in. Okay. Maybe I have to get her to... Are you gonna eat them? Some sort of alien honey science going on. I mean, we're looking for... It's a brain full of seeds. Surely I can just cover myself in this. Oh, I see. That's meant to be a cross-section of that. I didn't quite... Well, I feel like... Is there a hole in the door there? Okay. I'm looking for a guide to bee dances. Are these dances based on bees or dances for bees? The world may never know. I want to but wait. It said about cleaning the cage. It would be a pain to clean. But can I use mind powers on it? You would never be an inoffensive boss looses around the head and shoulders. What if I dance at it then? Is that like bee dancers? Dance at the book. Try out one of the bee dance steps, but it comes out a lot like your ballet performances. Oh wait, tap seems to work. No? That usually works. There has to be some other way to get it down. I am trying to get it down then. Or am I? Just click everything. Click everything. Come on. No? No? What about you? Can you... Or maybe you can do it with your mind power? Joey can learn something cool if she reads it. Read it. You flip through the book. Amazing, an endless font of knowledge pertaining to the ambulation of bee. You've learned a new dance. Dancing Harto gave him some real razzle-dazzle and finished with an award-winning pose, but all this big... Okay. Maybe I have to do it for the bees outside. Wow, I didn't know I was in the company of a professional prima ballerina. Alright, not ballerina, ballerina. Hehe, thanks, I think. Your dance was really good, but why waste it on lowbrow cultural rabble like me? It was for the bee. You know, learn a bee dance, perform it for a bee. It makes sense, right? You didn't seem to like it, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, luckily I've got both view globes in full working order. I bet this wasplusis didn't respond because you're a freaky alien who looks like she has a skin disease and got her horns horrifically amputated due to having soft fatty cheeks like a grub that should have been culled immediately upon birth in the brooding cabins. Smiley face. Thanks. Squint. Actually, if this lusus gets enough visual stimulation, maybe that'll trigger the kind of response we want. Huh? I'm so sorry, I'm just thinking my dumb thoughts out loud. It means nothing. Maybe you should try putting on some fake horns to look more like a troll. We could use them. That's a great idea. Those shells look like horns too, those cornucopia things. Could also use those corns as fake horns, I guess. That's an even better idea. Oh gosh, I'm getting choice overload. What a monumental decision. Which horns should I wear? Corns or the cones? Corns. And voila! cornucopia disguise achievement. How do they look? Just like a real troll. Well, a real troll with a flesh-eating lethal bacteria inhabiting their paws, but that's more common than you'd think. Awesome! Oh wait, do horn shapes mean anything? Are they like horoscopes? Kind of. What does this pair say about me? I guess the sheer size and robust curve of them gives the impression that you have a really big heart? That's exactly the impression I wanted to give off. I'll try my bee dance again now. Okay. The bee chitters excitedly. If you shut your eyes and pretend the noise is coming from human hands as opposed to horrifyingly moist alien incisors, you might even mistake it for applause. You think that's a good sign. Wait, hold on for a second. What's it doing? Go on, poop everywhere. That's what we need you to do. Straight on her. Yay! Zephyros, I feel funny. I feel like all my worries are totally gone. Smiley. I guess that waspberry really works, huh? Seems so. This will definitely get us through the forest without wasps eating us alive. Oh my god, the wasps jizz on their face. It's really fun to smell like the forest. I'm not even worried about making it to the next train station anymore. So are they making the brain juice from that wasp? Is she milking her wasp to make that illegal brain juice? I think on an abstract level I'm worried about not being worried, since my anxiety has thus far been the main thing that's prevented me from dying. Yes. Same, honestly. But I don't feel it emotionally, which is a strange thing to conceptualize, but I'm weirdly okay with it. I know your journey, my friend. It's nice not to have to worry every once in a while, Zephyros. Maybe you ought to use this stuff more often. No! Don't tell him to take drugs. It's not how it works. I think there's a high chance that once it wears off I'm gonna start stress crying so hard I won't be able to walk, so maybe we should hurry. Ha ha. Smiley face. Okay, let's get on our way then. Well, don't do drugs, kids. That leads back outside. I know. Let me out. I got the housebreaker achievement. Presumably you have to in order to smells sweet and a bit rotten. What does he say? Fruit comes off the trees, goes into the press, become juice, and oh, okay. Okay, cool. Wait. Before we go, I want to try my new bee dance on these hives. You don't want the bees to think you're mocking them. Okay, then I don't. Just in case. Oh, wait. I already played that mini game. No, I didn't. Finally make it to the footlights in the audience as one single troll. If only I had time. Okay, it doesn't want me to. I didn't play any mini game. Now we can go though, we're covered in wasp effluence. As it what? Oh, we got to the train station already. I was like, this isn't a forest. Gee, we finally made it. I'm glad the bee gunk wore off. Are you done stress crying? What? Stress crying? Everything's great and normal. Zephyros, it's fine. Getting your house bombed, meeting an alien, getting bombed again, getting juiced by a giant bee, and then peeing yourself when Deercat suddenly caught up with us on the road is a pretty scary chain of events. It's totally okay to let it all out. Including the pee. Yeah. Anyway, we should message Cride and let her know we're coming. Her contact information should be on the tablet you have. It is. Alright, we can just message from here. Cool. What should I say? On our way? Alright. Tending to be Damek. Well, I guess we just have to wait and see if she answers later. We should buy ticks. Oh, the tickets. I have to say the X. It's my thing. I'm sorry. Zephyros, it's okay. I support your personal style choices. Please don't worry. She has turned into his full-time therapist. Where do we go to buy the tickets? There should be an automated kiosk that sells them around here somewhere. Of course there will be. Okay, let's go look. Look. We can look, or we can talk to this totally devious Teresi blood type, I think. Oh no, he's hot. Wait, who's saying this? Oh, the troll person. Idarat. Ah, you kids need something? Nope, just passing on through. It's rude to stare. Look lady, I got no idea what your blood color is, but I do know ain't no way it's blue enough for me to be interested in anything you got to say. Wow? Let's get out of here, Zephyros. Blush. Okay. Take a pic, huh? But actually don't really. I charge for those. Shocked face. Wow. Okay. That's not what I call hot. Oh, this poor guy's having to clean up. Let's talk to him. He's got a soil perturber and he looks like he knows how to use it. Indeed, for cleaning. Greetings, travellers. What a glorious night to reap the blessings of the cosmos. To drink in the dazzling light of our peerless empire. What? I'm saying, hey. Oh, hey. Is this another reference I'm not getting? No, I have no idea either. Let us speak plainly with one another. This is not the best of all possible worlds. I don't know if I can agree with you on that one, buddy. Do you mean to suggest that a more perfect system exists elsewhere in the firmament? That a land untouched by the claws of our Ares could rival that of Alternia's grace? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this guy messing with us? I'm not sure. You probably shouldn't say those rebellious things out loud. The name is Fuzzer. So you may be more accurate. Discuss me amongst yourselves. Oh, I'm Joey. This is Zephyros. I like how it's so close to Zephyros. Are you waiting for this train too? It's red though. It's red Zephyros, not blue Zephyros. I guess it's pretty obvious that what you're doing... Oh, that's what you're doing, unless you just like to hang out at train stations. Look, he looks like a cleaner. There's a cafe here at this stop. I guess some people like to come here. Is it the best of all possible cafes though? Is it? I haven't tested it, so I couldn't tell you. So are you going to Jivik Week? We are. In theory. Yeah, in theory. Maybe I'll see you there. Okay. Thought he was going to tell us. All the stuff you can't afford on your current allowance. Look, we're going to talk to everyone. She's asleep on her Lucis, which has got all kinds of cool signs on it. You miss your Lucis. Oh boy, that's a large bug. Keep your funds to yourself, Rusty, or there'll be snacks. Believe me, I wasn't going to touch it. Is that your Lucis? No, it's another giant white bug I found under a rock. Oh, are you joking? Yeah. I'm just getting some quality time with her before she gets crated for the trip. And my Moirail won't bug me when I'm with her. She likes to bite him. Yeah, I feel guilty. Damex looked so nervous when we left him in the crating area. His Lucis, I mean, not his Moirail. His Moirail is me, and I'm always nervous. Fascinating. Okay. So Moirail is like best friend, but in a romantic way. I think that's where we have to go when we get on the trains. Let's get our tickets, our ticks. Okay. Hand goes on the panel. Oh well, we found it. The machine is right up there. All we have to do is buy some ticks and then we can board. Cool beans. Alright, let's see what we've got. So where do I go in here? Oh, I see. Input destination. Oh, GB Week special. Sweet. I see. 2 tickets. Blood color. Well, I guess we can put us both as burgundy bloods. Oh no. Oh no. Joey, wait! Uh-oh. That is actually translatable, but I can't read the troll speak. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I totally forgot that these machines test your blood color to make sure you don't buy the wrong class ticket. And I guess since you're not a troll... Okay, well I guess you'll have to use the machine then. Okay, let's see. That's a countdown. Oh no, it won't sell any more ticks until the drones come to fix the machine. In 2 hours. The train will be gone by then. Oh no, what are we going to do? I guess we need to find some other way to get a ticket. No shit. Okay. Leave? No. How can we trick this guy? Ooh. I'm gonna dance at him. He appraises you with the utmost disgust. What about this? You are not just dancing for random boys. You bet? What if... I want to use items on him. Look. With teeth like that, he belongs in this. Wow. She does not like him. Sadly, our friend does. If you weren't such a cool and collected person, you might just set this pigeon on this guy. He is a douche. Most it would do is make him sneeze. Probably way too cool for Pogs. Nobody's too cool for Pogs. Pogs are the coolest. Okay. Is there anyone I can talk to? No, no one we know yet. Can you mind control the ticket machine? You wouldn't even know where to begin. Can we hit it? Breaking it isn't gonna help. LARPing hasn't prepared you. Oh, what about this guy? Does he LARP? No, he doesn't flop. He won't like my... There's nothing in there of any help. Drink? Better not waste it, you might need it. Psychic powers? You would never ever use your psionics on a teal. You don't have a death wish. Would you just hit him with a stick? You're gonna poke your eye out if you keep this up. Must be some way. Never been to Jivik Week, but Damek has. He went his last week to strategize for the coming resolution. All of his Instagram posts were of him partying. He's so good at undercover work. Yeah, I think you guys aren't very good revolutionaries. Actually. Full of stuff you can't afford. What? I've got to find some other way to get on board. What did you think we should do? Maybe let's try asking somebody. Okay. Maybe I'll do it as her. I like this lass. Hey, did you use the machine to get a ticket? Yeah. Well, it's not working now. Well, obviously, it was working earlier. What the hell did you do to it? Nothing. Do you have any idea where we could get a ticket besides the machine? What do I look like? Some kind of ticket master? I still like her. Hey, Fuzzer! Evening, my fair and scruffy companions of the blood. What's the good word? I'd say it's more like we've got the fail word. We're trying to get on the train, but the ticket machine, broke. Unfortunate, but there are other ways to get a ticket if you are so inclined. Where did you get your ticket? Well, I was out late. Soil perturber at my side, digging a trench to feed the hungry ground its latest pound of flesh. So he's a grave digger. I took a short breather to better appreciate the glorious touch of the twin moons, and I looked down to find a flyer washed up on a tide of dirt, summoning all good Eris-fearing trolls to a festival. At the end of the line, Uh-oh, this is such a culling festival. So you found a brochure of Jeevik Week in the dirt and decided to come. When fate speaks, Fozza listens. But how did you get a train ticket? Did you find it in the dirt? What? Oh, no. I bought it on the internet. Okay. Try and talk to the douchebag then. As the lass. Okay, we know you're a busy guy. Yeah. Just busy standing here doing not a lot. Tough job, but someone's gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? Sure. So do you know where we could get a ticket if the ticket machine is broken? Why would I know that? I don't know, I'm just asking a question. Even I did, I told you I'm busy. Right? Yeah, you got it. Well, could you trade us your ticket? Or sell it to us? Joey, we don't have any money. He doesn't know that. Listen, baby, I don't know what it's gonna have to tell you to make you read my lips when I tells you I ain't got any kind of interest in talking to you. I got no idea what kind of screwed up color you got thumping through those tiny veins, but... Hey, she's a bronze blood? I think that's pretty obvious. I can't see. What? Can't see nothing warmer than jade. Just looks like sludge to me. Why, cunt. Oh, you mean you're colorblind? I guess, so what? Is it a mutation? Hell no. Who do you think you're talking to? There is nothing abnormal about my blood. That sounds sort of relaxing, actually, being colorblind here, not knowing someone's color right away. Huh? Then how do you know how to treat them? Let's just go. Well, none of that worked. Let's check out the cafe, I guess. It says lounge. You're not really sure how you know that. You decide not to waste time wondering. Yeah, how do you know that, lassie? What does he say? It says, this is the high blood line. Didn't you go on up earlier? There's no reason for you to go in there. Platform sign. It's not going to let me go there. Or is it? Oh, there's even more people here. Okay, so there's a Gamzee level clown. Guess I can talk to the other rusty lady? That girl looks nervous. You like her dress though. She doesn't look like she'd maybe... Chixie. This is awful. The acoustics are so bad in here. It's messing with my pitch. Oh yeah, it's kind of echoey. Just kidding. My pitch is perfect. Do you need something? Oh, I'm Joey. This is Zephyros. Hi. Chixie Roymer. I don't know how to pronounce that. Nice to meet you, Chixie. I feel like these two would make a good couple. A good, happy couple, whereas him and the teal blood over there would be an angry couple. And I've forgotten the proper troll names for them. I'm sorry, it's been a few years. Add me on Chitter if you want. I have some demos up there. Oh, cool, I will. Are you going to Jeevik Week? Yeah, that's where anybody, who's anybody, is going today. Oh, she's writing in song lyrics. The slashes or poetry. I'm opening. What, really? Yes. Damn, it still doesn't feel real. I mean, I'm one of 20 opening acts, so it's not a huge deal. It's still pretty cool. Damek would be crazy jealous if he was here. Damek? Oh, don't worry about it. Well, hope to see you there, Chixie. Okay, so did I add her on Chitter? There she is. Jeevik Week, she won. Schedule dates. Cool. That's, okay, this lass is looking very trendy, and, she's Visca's colour, right? So she's quite dangerous. Oh, it's Elwood. Psst, hey. Hey, you over there. Are you talking to me? I can't do more than one trolley grumbly voice. What? No, not you. The cute one. You, the girl. Hi? You guys getting on the train for GBIC Week? Yep. And you definitely want some of these. Just take a look here. What is that? It's a real long ride, and I know getting any shut-eye on the low-blood trains can be a tall order. But take 2 of these. Maybe I should do less sound, like Welsh sounds. But maybe he should be Welsh. Take 2 of these, but I don't know if I can do Welsh, so damn it. Take 2 of these bad girls and they'll have you out in a flash. Just 300 credits. For both? What do I look like, a charity? Each. Haha, thanks for the offer, but I don't think we'll be needing any of that. More of a party girl, huh? Wink. If you'd rather get down and join in on all the Rustblood rumpus, I've got pills for that too. Check these out. Just one of these sly ladies will get you so blasted you won't even want to sleep. You'll rock out from dusk to dusk to dusk. My goodness, you're just a drug dealer. You got a problem with that? Oh, she's blushing now. I don't do drugs. Myself, personally, apart from that fucking wasp jizz that you got happily high on and told your friend to keep doing. That's cool. But if you ever change your mind and find yourself in need, just hit me up. I've got all kinds of shit for sale. Haha, what's wrong? Oh my goodness, She's sorry, you just startled me. Just going and saying a cuss like that. I mean, I'd never. Phew. Oh, she's such a good girl. Not that it's a big deal or anything. Oh dear. It's fine if you cuss. I don't care. Oh dear. I just don't care to do it myself. Haha, you're cute. Oh, you think so? Blush, blush. Oh no. All the hormones. Oh, thank you, I guess. Wink. Oh dear. What's your name? My name? Yeah, the thing you're called. Oh, it's Joey Claire. Your name's cute too. Smile. You're being very easy to please right now. Oh, hee hee, thank you. What's your name? My name? Yeah. The thing you're called. Wink? Well, I have a different name to whisper for every shadow and alternate. Rixel, Scalper. Indeed, like resell and ticket scalper. But you? You can call me Elwood. Gaygler Elwood. Wink. Haha, wow, okay, nice to meet you, Elwood. Joey, are you okay? You're changing color. I'm just fine! Okay, you still didn't manage to buy anything though. Oh look, there's the seating plan, the incredibly racist seating plan. Let's get him out for that. It's a cast, Matt. Looking at it makes you existentially tired. Actually, what happens if I get him to talk to her? I'll get him to talk to the next ones. Zebra. Hey, sweet cakes, waiting on the train? I guess so, you too? You bet. Nice to meet you. The name's Zebra. Why is he talking like that? I don't know. What about you two lovely lowbloods? What shall I call you? I'm Joey and this is Zephyros. Those names are just wonderful. So are you on your way to GBIC Week? Yeah. Oh, me too. I'm looking forward to seeing you there already. Are you industry professionals too, by any chance? Industry professionals? Ah, I guess not then. Well, if you're interested to know, I'm a pretty well-established music blogger myself. There are always so many incredible musical acts that come to play at GBIC Week, so they have to pretend to be professionals to get their tickets, I think. Anyone who writes about music would be insane to set out. That's interesting, isn't it? You might be wondering what brings me, an indigo blood, to a place like this to board the train. It's funny you ask. I didn't. You see, one of the biggest rappers at the event, Honestly, he's one of the biggest rappers ever. Well, I got word from my sources that he'd been spotted vacationing down here, of all places, alone. And I thought, why not pop down for a bit and try my luck running into him? And can you believe it? I'd given up all hope, but we're on the same train platform as Marvis Salotto right now. Right over there. Just look at him. Oh, isn't he beautiful? Yeah, totally. Hey, we've got to go get tickets now, so we don't miss the train, okay? Oh, of course. Talk to you later. Well, he's very horny, and not in the troll sense. So he's Marvis Salotto the rapper. Maybe if you stay very, very still, he won't notice you. Yeah, right. Clowns can smell fear. I'm not afraid of clowns. I think they're fine. Joey, wait. What? You can't just go and speak to a purple blood, let alone him. Huh? Why not? Oof. You're an alien, so you don't know, but just trust me, clowns are bad news. Lol, you guys know I can hear you whispering over there. How do we do this voice? I'm trying to think of the clown. I'm trying to think of some clown claw here. How does that Insane Clown Posse song go? What does it even sound like? I don't even remember. Lol, you guys know I can hear you whispering over there. Hey, I don't bite. You know, bring it on in. Look, Sephiroth, it's totally fine. Hi, I'm Joey. You look interesting. What's your name? Interesting, huh? Heh, and here I thought that you guys was fans. I'm sorry, fans? Are you sick? He told you who she was. Who they were. That one told you who this one was. Marvis. Dang, do you not get slammed or get killed out in Rustyburg? I have no idea who you are, sorry. Haha, don't sweat it, it's cool. This is a nice change of pace, actually. I'm on a vacay. He'd probably have a stupid American accent that I can't do. I love the adoring crowds and all, but sometimes you just need to get away from it all. You feel me? Are you supposed to be a celebrity or something? You could say that. But I'm more than happy to be just some guy to you, Joey. Honk face. Name's Marvis. Hee hee. Nice to meet you, Marvis. Are you going to Credea's party? He's got a gig coming, spelt C-U-M-M. Oh, nice. Coming up indeed. Cool, me and my friend Sephiroth are here too. Maybe we'll see each other on the train. Oh, I'm sure of it. Okay, well, we're gonna go get tickets. Catch you later. Can I rap at him? Sephiroth, are you okay? You look a little... I will be in a minute. I'm just kind of rattled. Why? You just went and talked to a purple blood. We're lucky we still have our heads. What are you talking about? Marvis seems like a perfectly nice guy. He's a clown! Yeah? Do you have some sort of prejudice against clowns? I don't get it. Oh, there's no way for me to explain it to you. I'm with Joey. It's just they have this whole culture. Culture? A culture of being a clown? Yes. And they love to do murders and hurt people. They especially love to do big hurts and murders to people like me. I really don't know what to say. I'm sorry you have this, like, clown-based trauma that I seem to have inadvertently set off. But he's not murdering anyone right now. Wow, sensitive. And he seems totally fine based on the conversation we just had with him where nobody got murdered. It's funny, you'd almost think that murderers can live most of their lives like normal people. Until the moment they murder someone. So maybe we can relax a little about it. Ugh, never mind, let's just move on. Can we rap at him? No? There's absolutely no chance he would ever want this piece of a garbage mic. He'd probably call you for even offering it. Do your best rap, but I guess it's not good enough. Okay, what about... I really don't have anything. Dance for one of them. No. Nobody is impressed by my dancing, not even the guy that was flirting with me hard to try and sell me drugs. Nope. Okay, so we have no tickets. We've talked to everyone. Let's talk to him. Gotta find some other way to get on board. What do you think we should do? I think we should pretend to be bloggers. Let's try asking someone around here if they can. We have. Can't get past the barrier. Hop. That's a crime. Another sci-fi turnstile. You need a sci-fi ticket to get through it. Will I though? Or maybe. No, not built for precision work. Wouldn't last a second. There are laser turrets. Oh, I see. Oh, you can already see like the seating on the floor, look. Terrible cast-based seating. So this Olive Blood hoards so many books and novels that she has to get rid of them in an actual physical store. Talk about a hustle. You know she's making enough money to buy her way into a good off-planet assignment. Is that her or her? Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Because I feel like I've talked to everyone and been everywhere. Get behind it? No. The hint function is only available to Joey at this time. Okay. Someone on this platform will have a way to get you a ticket. We've talked to everyone. So about that ticket, don't have one, never did. Then what are you doing on the train platform? Who are you, the train platform drone? Get out of here. Can we just keep harassing him? No. Soldiers of the Blood, sorry I couldn't be more help. Someone's got, I mean, we know she's got one. Sorry, can't help you. She doesn't look very sorry. Let's just try someone else. We have tried literally everyone at this point. What am I supposed to do with this? Does he flop? That's dangerous. Lol, Flarp sucks. She doesn't look like she'd follow Arena Stickball. In fact, she might dunk on anyone who does. Arena Stickball. So, hockey. You doubt he follows Arena Stickball. Shockingly, there's nothing here that's of any help. Okay. None of these people follow Arena Stickball. I mean, there's Pogs. Monster books. A pigeon. Feather beasts are welcome. All brothers and sisters are welcome. Okay. Bunch of normal travel stuff, but alien snacks and stuff. Party of the century or whatever. I don't think I can leave. I just got here. There must be someone in here. See, I feel like I should be talking to the drug dealer guy. Maybe I have to talk to him with this. Hi again. I know where a girl is playing hard to get. Oh, I actually do need something. Not drugs. Ha ha ha. Oof. Oh, what can I do for you? We need tickets for the train. ticket machine's right over there. Anything else? Oh, that machine is broken. For real? You break it? Yes. Damn, guess we got a real little criminal on our hands. It was an accident. I just don't know how anything around here works. Hey, guess you don't get out much. I've forgotten his voice already. So, tickets. Check these out. How much? Oh yeah, he was meant to be Welsh, but I can't do it. I gotta be real with you, girl. These tickets are fake. Oh, don't make that face. I only offer quality shit. An associate of mine made these. Her stuff is top tier. I could give you both of them if you get me one real ticket. If those tickets are so good, then why don't you just use them yourself? Because if I use them, then you can't. Didn't your Lucis ever teach you not to look a gift-hoofed beast in the mouth? One real ticket for 2 high-quality fakes. It's a good deal. That is a good deal. Could we buy your ticket? Maybe you could get on another train. Yeah, no. You can have my ticket. You don't even want to go to GBIT Week. Why not? It sucks. No offense, but I'm pretty sure GBIT Week doesn't suck. Right, if it's so bad, why do you want to go? Good grief. First of all, I don't have to justify my personal and professional choices to you. Secondly, I'm just trying to help you. I told you things might get intense at the show. Intense how? Well, I guess it's not like anyone will listen to a Rusty anyway. Do you know who The Mask is? What, you mean like the movie? What? No! The Mask, the performer. Oh, yeah, she's gonna be there? Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, The Mask is this sort of vigilante. She's an underground rapper who's been popping up at a bunch of high blood shows and speaking truth to power. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten culled yet. Maybe it's the Empress herself. Yeah, me too. Anyway, she's me. I'm The Mask. Plot twist. Wait, what? Shh, you never know who might be listening. But believe me, it's better if you just don't get on the train. What? GBIT Week is too good an opportunity. I can't pass it up. I'm going to stage a protest right there on stage. So no, you can't have my ticket. So you know what she's talking about? The Mask is kind of an urban legend, but one that actually exists. Damek's met her before, I think. I don't know, he always changes the channel when she's on the news. Is that why she reacted to the name Damek? Or does he not know her at all and he's lying? But you don't think what she's doing is worth it? Of course I do. But not where she's planning to do it. There are going to be subjugulators there. They're the qualified clowns. They're like the fucking Gestapo or something. There are going to be threshercutioners. I don't know what any of those things are, but they sound pretty bad. We shouldn't get in her way. Let's talk her out of it. It's one of those choices that we were talking about earlier. What do we think I should do? I mean, I kind of want to see what happens to her. I get that you're scared for her, but she seems pretty confident that she knows what she's doing. Yeah, I guess she has more actual practical experience at revolutionary stuff than I do. No, she's gonna get slaughtered. And we've decided to let that happen. I mostly just hung out while Damek did all the actual real work, so we need to get a ticket somewhere else. He's the rebel, I'm just the butler. He's a liar. I think it's important to stand up for what you believe in. Otherwise, what's the point of doing anything, right? I guess. Okay, well, no ticket from you. Zebra. Back so soon. Yes, do you have any idea why I may be able to get a ticket for the train, preferably as soon as possible? The ticket machine is broken. Well, if the ticket machine is broken, I suppose you'd have to get it from a troll then. Is there any chance you might give us yours? Excuse me, give you mine? If there's anything at all that might convince you to give up your ticket, well, actually, smiley face. Do you think if you were to go over and ask, that Marvis might give you an autograph for me? Yeah. I mean, yeah, probably. I can ask anyway. Wow, thank you so much. Here, get him to sign him this album, alright? Okay, sure. Okay, I pretended I wasn't a fan, but sure. Hi, Marvis. What's up, yo? I don't know how to do his voice. I think I found a way to get a ticket, but I'll need your help. At your service, honky face. That guy over there, Zebra, said he might give us his ticket if he got an autograph from you. Would you sign this album for him? Oh sure, that's easy. Hehe, I always carry a marker in case this happens, honky face. Cool, thanks, here you go. No problem. Here you go. Thank you so much. There we go, that was easy. We didn't have to stop her from rapping at all. Alright, here you go. One album signed by Marvis Slaughter. Oh wow. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever held in my own two hands. Thank you so much. Oh, I might cry. Hey, please don't. So do you think we could get your ticket? Huh? My ticket? Whatever do you mean? You sort of implied that you'd give it to us if I got you this autograph. What a bitch. I distinctly never recall saying that. You lied to us. Sad face. Lied? You were simply mistaken. But I might consider it if you were to do one more thing for me. What? As if we trust you now. Do you want that ticket or not, sweet peas? Grr. I'm starting to think this guy isn't very nice. What, me? Don't be ridiculous. I love low bloods like you. You're also feisty. Anyway, now he's got the club, so he's definitely shitting us. If you were to go over there and show Marvis my mixtape, I might think about giving you my ticket. Maybe. Your mixtape? Yeah, I've recently been getting into the production side myself, but it's hard putting yourself out there as a critic, you know? Not everyone is happy to see you say critical things about their... Oh, this is why he's got the angry spades symbol. Not everyone is happy to see you say critical things about their favourite artists, and there's a bit of presumption of skill and understanding when you take the position of a critic. If people were to think my work weren't up to snuff, well, it could be a real travail for someone in my position. I need a real honest and talented eye on my work before I forge out into the great unknown of music stardom. And now he's being all buddy-buddy with the diamonds. Who better to give me guidance than the very grand master of slams himself, Marvis Salotto. Ugh, fine, give me a stupid mixtape and I'll see what he thinks. Thanks, dear. Here, add me on Chitter and I'll send it over. Fine. Ugh, yuck. Had to add him on Chitter. Ugh. More low blood Imperial drone overseers, heart heart. Marvis Salotto for Empress, heart heart heart. Well, you're getting cold for saying that. So my last two chirps were pretty unpopular. Oh yeah, they've got hearts and spades and diamonds. I would never presume to speak over low blood voices, but every troll in my mentions right now is a fucking head case. Wow. Hello everyone, it has come to my attention that calling someone a fucking head case can be considered offensive to telekinetics who can't control their powers. I fully understand the gravity of what I have done and I am prepared to listen and learn. One of 32. These are my DMs, by the way. Screw it, there's no pleasing anyone on this hell app, so I'm going to be where my activism will be appreciated. Catch me on Fishtagram. A laid back and secure dude with lots of opinions. I can't actually get to the feed. I can only look at the DMs. Context compulsory. Okay. Can't click on as many things as I want to. Ugh! Yo, what's wrong, Joe? You know that autograph I got for that guy over there? Well, he said he'd give me his ticket for it, but he lied. Now he wants me to show you his stupid mixtape. But it's not even good. Lol. Well, if it'll help you get a ticket, I'll give it a listen. Ugh, I'll send it to you over Twitter. Alright, gravy, let's take a little look-see. The Fire mixtape. So, what did you think? Heh, speaks for itself, don't you think? Heh, you could say that. Hey, why don't you tell him to come over here and we can have a little jam about his flow? What? You really want to talk to this guy? He's obviously just a brown-nosing fame chaser. Maybe it's not too late to set him on the right track, you feel me? Oh, are you gonna, like, chop his head off? Well, if you think so... then we're gonna get his ticket. Please chop his head off. Hey, so bro, I showed Marvis your mixtape. What did he say? He said he wants to talk to you about it, believe it or not, so come on over. Well then, let's not keep him waiting. Grandmaster Zalotto, it is such an honor to finally meet you in person. Ayo, what was it? Zebra-nodic? Zebra-nodic. Nice. Yes, if it please you, sir. Whatever name you wish to call me, so shall my name be. Oh, mercifully mirthful one. Even I think this is a bit much. Lol. Anyway, I gave your mixtape a listen. Oh, anyway, I gave your mixtape a listen, buddy. Oh god, he's suddenly gone Norfolk. Anyway, maybe I should make him Norfolk. Maybe I'll make the clown talk like Norfolk, shall I? And... you, buddy, I think you've got a ton of potential. What? You really think so? Yeah, I think if you was real serious, you could get big. Big as me. Maybe even bigger. Why, I don't even know what to say. You know, I've read a bit of your blog. Oh? Well, let me just assure you that none of the criticism written thereupon is intended to be taken in any way personal. It's alright, buddy, I'm a professional. I know how it is. But you really think that's all you want to be? Just a critic? Well, it was the path recommended to me when I underwent my rites of maturation. But I guess it is an awfully hemonormative assignment. Oh, hemonormative, sorry. Who among us at Seven Sweeps truly knows who or what they are meant to be? I think you're meant to be your assignment because the Empress says so. This is probably what keeps the oppressive strictures of every human-respective system so inescapably woven in every facet of our lives. Indeed, I read that so well. He was muttering, you see. No, I've got hiccups. He doesn't have hiccups either. No young troll is ever given the chance to truly explore the full breadth of their potential. That's very rebellious. You should really slaughter him for that right now. We simply take the roles forced upon us and assume there is no way to escape our destinies as defined by a cold, blood-pusherless computing algorithm. Dang, buddy, you spitting fire over here. Shit. Hey, you ever thought about going on a slam or get cold? Yeah, you should get cold. What? Slam or get cold? Well, of course, every young troll has thought about it. But do you think I really stand a chance? Hell yeah, buddy. Even though every winner in recorded history has been a purple blood? First times for everything, buddy. Wow, I had no idea I was that good. God, he's gonna get cold. Hey, you gotta believe in yourself, you hear me? Wow. I guess I'll think about it. Good. This has been a really good talk, thank you. Do you think it would be okay if you followed me back on Twitter so I could DM you sometimes? Sorry buddy, Twitter broke right now, can't log in. Oh, right. Catch you later, buddy. That was nicely done, my clowny friend. You've gone and got him killed without you even having to do it. He's just gonna go on that show. Sigh. I feel like I'm in a dream. So you got your album signed, mixtape listened to. Do you think you can give us your ticket now? What? You better. Did you lie to us again? I distinctly remember that I said I maybe would give you a ticket. Not that I actually would. Smiley face. You have got to be kidding me. Calm down, I jest. I really am considering giving you my ticket, but I'm still not entirely sure. There are tryouts for Slam and Get Cold not far from here, actually. If I skip out on GVIC week, I can probably make them, but... Goodness, even after hearing the Grandmaster himself tell me I'm as good as he is, it's still hard to believe it, you know. No, it's totally impossible for me to not believe it. You're just so good, Zebra. You'd win for sure. Oh, please, please. I am glad you think so, babe. But it's such a big risk, Honestly, I just don't think I'm brave enough. I'm so sorry, Joey. I really appreciate all your kindness. But it's just a safer path to go to GVIC week like I'd planned. Damn it. He's got, like, at least 2 brain cells in there. Not fair. Let's confuse those brain cells. This is unbelievable! Ah! You have to. Let's keep trying. If only there was some way I could be certain I could win. Talk to her. Hey Chixie, sorry for getting in your face back there. I think it's really cool that you're standing up for what you believe in. I don't. Zephyros! Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. But Chixie, this is really dangerous. The heiress might even show up at GVIC week. Good, I hope she does. She's who these songs are for. I don't think you know. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I've taken precautions. I've got friends, I've got backup. I'm ready for this. I'm doing it. Okay, yeah, but that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. Hey Chixie, sorry for getting in your face back there. No, it's the same thing. Is there a skip button? Skip? Nope. Nope. I have to get someone to tell him that he's the best. Maybe that guy would do it for me. Does it have to be someone on this? Maybe I can get this guy to be like, oh wow, that's the best. He's working, I read that wrong for a bit. Punk if you hype for GVIC week. Just having a pie and chillin'. What a nice clown. Nope, he's not saying anything new. Do I have to give him a fucking medal or something? Listen, friends, I'm going to offer some advice that I find especially useful. In difficult times, sometimes not everything is about you. Excuse me. As members of the underclass, people like us have got to accept that we can't get what we want. Otherwise society will crumble around our horns. Okay, I'm not sure that I agree with that. But also, I need a ticket to get on this train. Maybe not everything is about me, but this is. Perhaps fate will grant you your heart's desire then. I don't really understand much of what you're saying. Let's just be clear. That's a no, right? Yes. Yes, you mean yes, that's a no, or no? Oh my god. Maybe this one? I know this is a long shot, but would you consider selling it? Stop the trade. Pogs. Oh hell yeah, I just love to just give up my travel plans to get some weird stuff of randos at the train station. I guess that's a no. Okay. I tried really hard with these guys, it didn't work. We are gonna exhaust every dialogue. It's amazing that there are this many dialogue options, but then again, as I said earlier, it is Homestuck. Hey girl, you ready to make a deal? Yes, well we don't have the ticket yet, but we're working on it. Well, you better hurry up. Wouldn't want the train to leave without you. Was there something else? So these little pills, those were really, drugs? Yep. They'd really get someone high? Hell yeah, they would. Wow, I've actually never seen a drug before. Well, besides the pills my babysitter takes, but I think a doctor gave those to her. And this one time at school when this one girl said she was smoking crack, but I think she was just snorting pixie sticks with a rolled up index card. Crack her, never heard of it. I could probably get my hands on some if you wanted to try it, winky face. No thanks. Have you done any of those pills? Why are you blushing? Joey, maybe we should just go. Exactly, Zephyros. Well, yeah. I wouldn't sell shit I didn't know was quality, would I? Well, you might. Wow. Real, though. Hit me up if you're down for a little experimentation, wink. Why don't you add me on Chitsa? That way you always got the hookup. Okay. Okay, do we have to talk to him again? Oh, he lied to us again. He said he's too afraid to go. He thinks he'll lose. He was Norfolk when he dang. Well, maybe you got something that could convince him it'll be impossible to lose. Like what? I don't know, though. Okay, I guess I'll think about it. What the fuck do we have? Doesn't appreciate a good beast. Doesn't need his burns healed. Does he like my pigeon? What is that thing? It's disgusting. Apparently not. He is a man of no taste, but we knew that already. A little spice never hurt anything. Oh, it's a spice spray. These? Don't be wasteful. Maybe we can do the bee dance on him. Maybe you've got something. You can flop him. Oh, the microphone. Eh? What's this? I tried it on him earlier, but it didn't. You were saying that you weren't confident enough to go on Slam or get culled. But maybe this will help. What is this? An auto-tune mic? Yep, it's really good actually. You can use it to do all sorts of things to your voice. And actually, it's pretty rare. My Moirail nicked it from a secret drone development facility, so it can do a lot of special things that a normal microphone can't. Wow, that's incredible. Is that true? I don't know. I'm sure that if you have this, there'll be no doubt you'll win, Zebra. Zebra no dick. Wow, I guess I'll try it out. Stop out there. You know, it's subtle, but I'm really feeling it. What is it about this thing? I don't know if I could tell you how my voice is different, only that it definitely is. I feel confident. That's great to hear, Zebra. I bet you're so confident now that you could win Slam or get culled really easily. You know what? I think you might be right. Great, so happy for you. Could we get that ticket now? I suppose so. Here you go, darling. Great, thanks. Now let's change it for 2 fake tickets. 1 real ticket ready for inspection. Hell yeah, hand it over. Yeah, let's just, I'm not waiting. Here you go. Cool, thanks kid. So what? Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so. Fed my luces before I left my hive. Turned up the nutrition preparation plateau. Think I'm good. You owe us 2 tickets, 2 fake tickets or 1 real one, you said. Did I say that? Yes, you did! I think I remember saying that I could give you 2 fakes for a real. Oh my god, they're all like this. Not that I would. Are you serious? As a blood pusher malfunction. Now that I'm thinking about it, 2 tickets for the price of 1 really isn't a good deal on my end. I think you might need to sweeten the pot a little. You? Hey, it's just business. Well, I don't know what you're expecting because all I have is a bunch of junk. Look. Hey, some of that stuff is mine. All we have is a bunch of junk. Wait, what about these? Are they some kind of alien money? It's the Pogs. No, they're just Pogs. I don't know why I'm bothering to carry them around anymore. Seriously, I should just throw them away. Come on, you think I don't know valuable shit when I see it? Hand over those little circle girls and I'll give you the tickets. No. Are you kidding? Not at all, that wasn't a deal. You cheated. Girl, that's life. I'd like my ticket back, please, and I'd love some of those Pogs of yours. Just, god damn it. Come back when you're ready to be reasonable. You're the unreasonable one. Tough. God damn it. Guess I have to give him the pogs. I don't want to. I want my pogs. Ugh, fine. Take the pogs. I'm tired of carrying them around anyway. I lost the microphone and the pogs already. I knew you'd see things my way. See you on the train, hotshot. Right, well, we have 2 tickets now, but I don't see them in my inventory, so... Interesting. I don't... Okay. Wait. Sure. Oh gosh, there's a lot more trolls here. We've got an hour left. Okay, good. Ah, we made it. Also, some pretty good music. Got the electro swing going. So we're on the really cool rust and magenta blood, or whatever they call it, red and brown basically. Tier train. Yeah, now we just have to wait. It's kind of crowded in here. Are we gonna have to stand the whole way? We might be able to sneak into the Lucis Cabooses with Deercat when we need to sleep. I've done it. Sleep? How? Oh, I just got a message on Demek's tablet. Hi Joey, it's great to finally talk to you, but I have some bad news. You only have 11 days. Zephyros! What does this mean, Zephyros? Who is it? Oh, I don't know. Who sent this? Should I message back? I think that's... Viamet? Who is that? Viamet is one of the other Tetrarchs. She's a sea dweller, but Demek trusts her. I've never spoken to her myself, though. Okay, I'm gonna ask her what she means. What does that mean? It's a little complicated. But the TLDR is if you don't go back to the return portal in 11 days, both Earth and Alternia will be destroyed. So hurry it up. What? God, I'm really sorry, but I have to AFK for a while. Feel free to leave me a comment and I'll reply as soon as I can. Remember, reviews are always appreciated. Flames will be used to roast marshmallows. Wait! Wait! What does that mean? Earth will be destroyed. Return portal? What return portal? Oh my god, you're not going to answer me! Oh my god, what does that mean, Zephyros? I don't know. Is she serious? Should we believe her? What do we do? I don't know. We need to... Oh my god, I just got another message. Oh my god. Ah, Credea at last. Funny how they have the same colour. Hey there. It's Credea. I'm just going to get out of the way and say I know everything, so no need for hashtag introductions. Viamet must have messaged you right now. Gee, I wonder if they could be the same person. Yes, she did, and I'm kind of freaking out about it. What was she talking about 11 days? What return portal? What did she mean Earth is going to be destroyed? Oh, don't worry about that. Smiley face. It's not true. Oh, it's completely hashtag true. But it's hashtag fine. It won't happen unless we let it. Which we won't. How do we not let it happen exactly? Ugh, there's so much to talk about over hashtag text. Come meet up with me on my hashtag island and I'll tell you all about it. Hashtag GVIC week. We're on the train right now. How long is it going to take for us to get there? Oh, that depends on what hashtag stop you're coming from. Where did you get on? Near a place called Outglat? Going by the local route? About a week or so then. Hashtag such a pain. A week? Your friends just said we have 11 days and both our planets blow up. Haha, yeah. I guess that's a bit of a problem. Hey, hashtag relax. You can still reroute the train onto the express track. That should cut the trip down, to a few hours. Hashtag no big deal. Great, how are we supposed to reroute an entire train exactly? Well, the controls will be in the hashtag engine room, up at the front of the train. So I suppose you'll have to get up there and, you know, control them. Great, thanks for the help. You're welcome. Penis smiley face. Alright, I gotta get back to my hashtag party preparations. Big week coming up. Hashtag toodles. Bye. She is the worst. She should have a Valley Girl accent, probably. This girl in the singer girl in the dress here. Is that her? No. Maybe not. Ah, Zephyros! What do we do? I guess we just have to do what she said. Can we really just walk up to the front of the train just like that? I mean, in theory. Aren't there segregated sections and we're all the way at the back? Yeah. So it's not going to be that simple? Probably not. Do you think we'll get in trouble if we just try to walk through? Trouble? Well, There's always a risk of that no matter where we are or what we do. Ugh, well, I guess we better get moving. Yeah. Probably mostly nobody ever dares. Your dad would wear that. All of that. Greetings, my pale and haggard friend. Join me, won't you? Join you in what? Sitting? There isn't any room. Join me in the fantastic pursuits of the inner eye, the misty domain of dreams, the unadorned sparkle of the limitless psyche. You're just talking about thinking, right? Oh, I do like to imagine stuff sometimes. Sometimes I imagine I don't live in a merciless hellscape where I'm never sure when or how I'll be gruesomely murdered. The noggin, the noodle, the inexhaustible noise box between the ears. Thoughts are free, my sweaty and slightly odious friend. What are you thinking about so hard? Why, the skies, of course. What else is there worth turning the mind to? Don't you ever feel the call of the wild? The siren song of distant bluer skies? Don't you ever feel the need to just tog yourself to the braces? Excuse me? Tog yourself? And set out on a grand adventure? No, I don't actually. I mean, you're on one, Joey. In fact, I think anyone who just drops everything to run off into the blue like that is the opposite of heroic. It's irresponsible. Just like my father. She has the daddy issues, yes. And I'm now shouting, everyone on this train is looking at me. Joey. Let's go, Zephyros. Okay. Oh, there's the chickadee. I want to go to the back before I go to the front. Okay. Is that a cowgirl? A cowgirl on a train? You wonder what brings her from her ranch. Hi. Howdy, y'all. Say, you're looking a little worse for wear. I can't do cowgirl voices. There? Me? Oh yeah, I just spent several hours under a bunch of rocks a while ago. I'm fine now though. Joey here saved my life. Well, don't that just beat all? I know how loose I can get when their regulars are in trouble. Real instincts on 'em. What? Oh, I'm not his Lucis. I'm a troll. See the horns? Oh, never mind that. I just got loose eye on the think pan. I ain't exactly running at peak performance at the moment. You see, my Lucis is real sick. I'm afraid she ain't gonna make it to the end of the journey. Oh my gosh, that's awful. I'm so sorry your Lucis is sick. Yeah, got me in a real way, but it ain't as if things couldn't be worse. That's what my Lucis always used to say. See here, Skilla, we could all of us always be more dead or more kidnapped. So seeing as how we ain't, there really isn't any room for belly aching, is there? What's wrong with your Lucis? I can usually tell what's going on with her easy. But I've tried everything I can think of. Truth of the matter is she just ain't gonna get better unless I can get some curatives in there. Maybe we could ask around and see if anyone has any kind of Lucis medicine. Is that a thing? Sure is, and I've already asked everyone in the Rusty car, but they're all fresh out or they ain't sharing. Well, we're planning to head up to the front of the train, so maybe we could ask around for you. Don't even rightly know what to say. No shit. I'm not thrilled about it either, but we'll keep an eye out for Lucis medicine. Okay. That'd make me as happy as an oink beast in mud. Don't mind me, y'all. I only got a little speck of something in my eye. Sniff, sniff. I'd be much obliged if you... They had to get a much obliged in there, didn't they? If you brought me back anything you find. Okay. So, this won't do it then. No. Okay, let's talk to her. Hi, Trixie. Oh, hey there. Crowded in here, isn't it? Who knows what the high blood cars look like? Amazing, probably. Too bad I'll never see it. None of us will. Actually, we're about to try to bust into the high blood cars. Really? Yeah. Well, see you later, I guess. Does she not? I guess I could always buy Twitter followers. Who's gonna know, right? Ooh, that's not the way to go. I want to know what they're talking about. Look at that blush. Do we talk to that noodle head? This guy's like Kenny from South Park. Well, they're busy. Ooh. What are you eating there? Oh hey, is that a hot dog? It's like the first piece of normal food I've seen since I got here. I don't know what you're talking about. The hot dog that you're holding in your hand. Is it rude to point out someone's hot dog? Not as far as I know. Oh. No. No. We are not going to talk about my oblong meat product. Now. Or ever. Sorry, didn't realize it was a sore subject. My delicacy is extremely personal and private, and I refuse to say anything more about that. Well, you are kind of waving it around in our faces. What, his oblong meat product he's waving it around in our faces? No. What? And that's an excuse for shamelessly ogling? I'm not even that interested in your whole oblong meat product. I was just trying to start some small talk. You're the one who won't drop it. Are you insane? I would never drop it. What's so special about it? Is it some kind of expensive meat? No. Who told you that? This meat product is no one special. No one special? Uh-oh. I mean, nothing special. Just a simple meal. For an average troll. Is this looseless hidden in there? Well, you have fun with that, I guess. I feel like his looseless is in there. Talk to him again. Back to make another desperate play for my meat, I see. Contemptible. No, we aren't, actually. Let's just go. No, let's make another desperate play for his meat. It's more fun. Okay, so there's a cleaner in the way. This girl's scoured right is nowhere near as nice as yours. Scoured right? It's that mop. Standing room only. Hi. Masty, are you talking to me? Yes, my name is Joey. Mine's Masty. Sorry to be a bother, we can see that you're cleaning. Someone's got to do it, so it might as well be me. In fact, I insist that it's me. Can you please move? Is this your job? I'm gonna be mean. Sorry again, but you're blocking the path to the next car. Yeah, could you please move your bucket? Joey! Wow. What did I say? Oh yeah, bucket's like a thing that they use to, they use in their, lovemaking process in some unspecified way. Just because I clean load gapers doesn't mean you have to be obscene. I'm kind of doing a cowboy voice for her, but even worse than the last one. Do you think you'll be done anytime soon? Hard to say. You see a lot of dirty gapers in the scrub life. What dirty gapers, oh my god. But this one has actually got me pretty impressed. It's next level. That's why I'm so stoked. I forgot how many stupid innuendos there. I wish I could get that passionate about something so simple. It only seems simple to the simple-minded. Oh, I didn't mean... I'm just messing with you. It's pretty simple. But I still won't stop without a really good reason. The fact that I need to get by isn't a good enough reason. I'm focusing on me right now. This is about self-care. What's a really good reason? Can I use this on anything or anyone? If you spill this on the ground, should probably kill you. Yeah, but that's kind of what I want to do. Can I dance at her? You think she'd make fun of you, and honestly she'd be right too. What about my pigeon? He's already got a treat. Does he need a drink? Maybe later, after I've partaken of my delicacy, I could use something to wash it down. Okay. He's on the next RP level by himself, honestly. He doesn't need this. Better not to overexert myself. I feel like I am overexerting myself. I know we need to get to the front of the train, buddy, but... I don't even have much in my inventory. Hi again. Back again, what's up? I was wondering if you might be able to help us. That scrubbing girl won't stop scrubbing, even though we told her it's super important that we move up to the next car. Well, yeah, everybody thinks their own shit is important. Sorry. Okay. Come on, let's ask someone else. Oh, what about that annoying dude? Where is he? Him. You know what? I came over here with a legitimate question for you. I thought maybe you could help us come up with a good reason why that girl over there should move her scout ray. Scout ray? Well, but I'm not even gonna bother because you don't, do you? You're just gonna tell me to be a sport, have a little moxie, to go to my room without dinner until I learn to appreciate dead animals and firearms. That sounds like a dad thing. He's very confused. So just forget about it. Joey, are you okay? I'm great. Maybe, let's not even bother. I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay. He reminds Joey of her dad so much that she won't even, Okay. I guess it's this girl then. So there's a complication with my brilliant plan. The girl who's cleaning the, load gaper is blocking the door, and she said she won't move without a really good reason. Not to go making everything about me and my problems, but don't you think Marluce's imminent demise would count as a good reason? That is a really excellent point. I ain't the most unbiased observer in this particular situation, of course, but it sounds reasonable to me. Thanks, we'll try our best. Well, why didn't we just say that earlier? Without a game making you walk all the way down, just to talk to her again, just so we can walk back. Oh, it's you guys again. We just wanted to let you know that we've got a good reason. See that tall girl over there with the really great jacket? Her Lucis is sick. We need to get to the next car to find medicine for it. Oh. I was just fucking with you, to be honest. I didn't expect you to actually find a good reason. I'm done scrubbing the gaper anyway, so go ahead. Scrubbing the gaper. Once again, you can't reach it from here. Yes, I can. See? Okay, here we go. So I'm still wearing these horns and not the ones we found, which is interesting. I thought that was a temporary thing. So just gotta keep going up this way and it's a straight shot to the engine room, huh? Yeah. Next up it'll be the yellow and olive blood train car. Knowing my luck, these will get me killed because they're too squishy. Well, this is definitely a pain, but I guess it's simple enough to go between cars. I don't know about that. Nobody cares if rustbloods mingle. But getting through the next cars might be tough. We're not supposed to be outside our assigned car. And even if there aren't any drones on board to catch us, the other trolls will notice. Sometimes that can be worse. Well, she doesn't care, because she's not a troll. Well, we just have to be careful then. We've gotten this far. Transdimensional portals, explosions, drones, tons of rubble, more drones and explosions. What's a few stuck-up train passages next to all that? We should get moving. Yeah, let's go. She's beautifully oblivious of all of the social mores and also of the danger she's in. Oh, new music. One new variation of music. Okay, first car down. Now it's like arcade version of it. Now we've just got to... Shut up! No, you shut up! It's her. This must be Folkill's Moirail. He's absolutely vibrating with psychic power, not that you're jealous. Cuprum. Feeling when I see 2 prime targets for Mighty Trizz's epic Cullfield standing on this train full of normies. Oh god, he's so annoying. Hello there? Daryl is okay, pale and squirmy, maybe 6 out of 10. Maybe if we were the last 2 trolls in Fiery Apocalypse. I have no idea what you're saying to me. He means that you are ugly, but he might consider you. For a concupiscent quadrant. If everyone else were dead. Wow! Is this what you meant when you said everything would get worse as we got further up the train? Not exactly. Lol. Yes, Cuprum is the worst. That is why he is mine. I said shut up! And again, I tell you, no! Ugh, there they go, again. With the Ash solicitations. So the Ash quadrant of romance for trolls is when they hate each other forever and annoy each other constantly. But that's a form of love for them. They are practically gagging for someone to come sort them out. Yeah, so if a third person gets involved and balances them out, that's the club symbol one, I think. You have a sort of threesome that keeps each other in check. We never fight like that, lol. That's because they're warriors. No, we never have conflicts at all. That we discuss. Indeed, that is how it usually goes. So you guys are kismeses? Lol. We're pale as the drip from a muscle-beat teat, Rusty. Thanks for taking our relationship and making it sound as disgusting as possible. Ugh, I can tell why you needed a break from each other. Just between us girls, you know what they say about boys. No? What? They're only good for one thing. Living off of until they leave you for some sea dweller in space who will wrap him in her cybernetic tentacles and use him to power her fleet. So yeah, the Empress will eventually utilize his mind and control him for her psychic prowess. Wow! Is there a reason why you're just clinging to his back like that? Get a load of this idiot! Doesn't know void rot when she sees it. Yeah, I got void rot. My body does not attain the energy it needs to keep it powered on. Oh, I know that feeling. So I am slowly dying, all the time, without an external power source. I know that feeling. Is that what you're doing on his back? Like, pulling energy out of him to stay alive? For now, lol. Going off-world in a few sweeps. Beamy 9 sweeps. Helmsman in Imperial battleship. Blissfully brain-fucked by moistened tentacles. Personality gone, memories ganked. Now kin with spaceship. Will finally spread my wings. As the only thing that's gonna get spread are your individual synaptic nerves. When Trizza picks them apart with her claws. Into it. I know. Joey, let's move on. Right. Yeah, that is a bit weird. Are these two the fighting ones? Wait, maybe these ones? Okay. She's wearing a lot of pink. An unusual amount. You really wish you had that sort of cool, the missing eye you were less envious of. Well, those two over there have been losing it for like the whole ride. You should just leave them alone. Oh, we weren't going to get involved, we just need to get the next car. Are you for real? That's the Jade car. I know. Well, do what you want, but if you get involved, I might have to get involved, and I'm not about that life. Better not to risk it. Take it from someone who knows. Oh, by the way, I'm Sirava. I feel like, so she's needed to make the threesome that stabilizes them. She's needed to make the club. Pardon my lack of... How was that turn word? So there's Moirail, there's... Kismeses? think they mentioned what the clubs were, the antagonistic one, and then, yeah. Hi, I'm Zephyros. You guys on Twitter? Here, add me. Let's just say that Chirava. Oh, you're that Chirava? Smile. There are a lot of us. I mean, are there a lot of us? No, I mean, I already followed you on GrubTube too. My Moira and I listen to you all the time when we, do stuff. Your Moirail? Not your Kismesis? Oh my god, content warning. That's not what I meant. What's your Moirails at? Do they follow me too? He might, but he's on a locked account. Yeah, I know how it is. It's rough to be a low blood in the public eye nowadays. LMAO. I didn't even do that on purpose. Oh, you mean your, yeah, no worries. You can look at it. It's right there. Lamau. Yeah, wow. You want to know how it happened, don't you? Not exact. Sarava gouged out their own eye. Excited face. What? Man, I remember when they streamed it and everything. It was extreme. Hell, it wasn't a big deal. I can't do voice and my accents are all over the place. What? Why I don't? Yeah, that's just fashion nowadays, right, lol? Me and the Tetrarch always figured it was a radical protest against the emo spectrum. Cutting out your eye reduces your desirability as a helmsman, right? Lamau, yeah. Missed me with that battery shit, thanks. Didn't it hurt? Yeah, I mean, I guess, lol. But for real, enough about me. Don't get involved with those two. TTLY. We have to. Who's Bandage Girl? She looks like she means business, and that business probably involves violence. Sounds fun. There's Cluedo Boy over here as well. Polypa. Look at those two. Unbelievably professional. Airing out their issues. Committing all these violent acts out in the open like that. For free? Where anyone can see? It's a really bad business model. For the rest of us. Huh? The rest of us? Some of us need to make a living. Anyway, call me Polypa. What's the job? What job? Low blood? High blood? Doesn't matter. I'll do it. I don't think that we need to resort to those sorts of drastic measures yet. We're just trying to make it to the front of the train. It's turning out to be way more stressful than I was expecting. Sorry, really can't help you with that one. You need some violence done. Look me up. I need to hiccup. Otherwise, keep moving. I have to look down to read. So like most of the stream is just me with my eyes shut. I am aware. Man, one day I'll get that extra monitor so that I can move everything around one day. Probably, well, maybe next year. Psst! Do I know you? I was informed that there would be an asset on this train. An asset on this train? I better say... Ah yes, him. I'm Zephyros. Me. Oh, of course, the burgundy figurehead. Call me Baudet. I have plenty of intelligence on you. I think you might have me confused with, literally anyone else, since I'm not important. Anyone can be important. It isn't up to us. But I've already said too much. Psst, they definitely got this train bugged. Who? The man. Oh, right. Definitely. The man, he's everywhere. Psst, the man is a figurative expression that doesn't refer to a single individual, but instead a broad concept of oppressive influences. Okay. Psst, I'm glad that we managed to connect here. The universe reconvergence is beginning. What in the world? The implications of this reversal are far-reaching and unforeseeable. The wind is shifting and the fate of gods and mortals are no longer joined. The void resounds. The paths intertwine. And those two are extremely loud. Zephyros, do you have any idea what she's talking about? Nope. Wink. I do. You've got 11 days. Okay. Economy class. You fool! Thanks to your scary about and reckless behavior. Oh no, that was the higher pitch one. You fool! Thanks to your scurrying about and reckless behavior, we lost sight of our mark. Oh, she's a big beefcake and I didn't realize. Oh no, wait, she's not. That's her. Rawr, if it weren't for you trying to show off, I would have clawed him apart. I've told you over and over, Connell. It was not a cull job. You knew that. Who cares? You wasted our time with your stupid talky speech. Not every fight needs a 13-minute lead-up. Also, we've got like Brains supervillain and Brawn supervillain. At least one of us is a professional. I'm talking about me. I'm the professional. Now our client is going to be after us. Nice going. Ah, why don't you listen to me, stupid smuggling nookgate? Connell, please! You're making a scene. You're making a scene. Excuse me, could we get by here? They're really going at it, huh? Someone get these guys an auspicist. That's it. You need an auspicist. That's the third person. A what? Oh, it's the third party in an ashen relationship. I have no idea what that means. It's like a person who helps mediate a contentious relationship and prevent it from escalating too far. Whether it be to prevent caliginous infidelity, or any other excessively caliginous situation that would be undesirable to the other two in the quadrant. So, they stop them from, like, killing each other and stuff, basically. Caliginous? I guess I'm not explaining this very well. You really don't know about this stuff? No, I don't. Oh, things must be really different where you're from. Yes, they are. Oh, well, all I mean is maybe we can find someone here to help. We probably just have to get them to stop fighting long enough to get a word in. Right, I think it might be this lady, though. Or the one that said, don't get involved. Hey, so did you mean what you said before? What did I say? Before? That we could talk to you if we needed some violence done. That we can't do ourselves. I may have said that, or something similar. Mostly to get you to leave me alone, but I'm always open for new work, if the proposition is genuine. Okay, well normally I wouldn't condone violence. Fine, whatever, I respect your odd politics. Actually no, I don't. I'm lying. What do you need? Who do you need? Taken out? No taking out. Maybe you could just knock them down. Okay, well, I'm confused. What do you need? I just need you to distract those arguing trolls long enough to break up their fight. No killing or culling or anything like that. I could take the olive blood down, but the psychic is going to be a problem. I'll take the job, provided you can find a way to distract him. I don't want to get blasted by an I-beam. It's already been kind of a rough few days. Okay, I think that I could distract him with this guy? Maybe? Hey! Oh, it's my new best hate friends. If you're trying to stop two people from fighting long enough to talk to them, how would you do it? Hypothetically. Mess them up! Own them! Obviously, I would want to incapacitate them in some way and make it difficult for them to retaliate. If you have some sort of projectile, you could shoot them both from a safe distance. Ugh, okay, it's not hypothetical. My projectile idea was not hypothetical either. We're not going to shoot them. Well, if you had someone who could drain off psychic energy, then you could stop the gold blood. Hypothetically, I could do it, but I wouldn't, because the other one would knock me out with her big sharp fists. You'd have to do something about her first. Well then, do I have a deal for you? See that girl over there with the bandages? She's going to take care of the olive blood if someone handles the gold blood. Interesting. Okay. You're helping these normies? Lol, why? Because I feel like it. You aren't the boss of me. You think he's cute, don't you? You want to be his third Moirail, don't you? Oh, can you have 3? Is that how it works? You get 3 Moirails. I forgot that part as well. If I had eyes, I'd roll them. Let me know when you're ready for me. I'm ready. Ready if you are. Okay, maybe I need to talk to her again. Let's get this done. Okay. Do I guess I go over here and talk to them to give the signal. Yoink! We did it! We didn't do it. Just where do you think you're going? Back off, we're having a boring non-violent discussion. My friend and I really need to get by here. Could you stop your argument for 1 second, please? What is this, some kind of solicitation? Pathetic. My mate Sprit and I have better arguments to have than with the likes of you. Huh, I assumed you guys were kismeses. You assumed wrong. What in the world are you guys talking about? I think they're wrong about their own relationship, but hey, I'll explain later. So I guess kismeses is the negative one, then the mate Sprit is the positive one. Man. Well, I'll only just have remembered all these terms by the time I finish this chapter, and then it'll be 3 years before the next one. Be gone if you know what's good for you. Yeah, well, we still really need to get by, so... You really need to get the hell out of my face. Can't you see I'm busy? My mate Sprit is being a total tool. You're gonna have to be diplomatic. Well, you know, my friend told me that sometimes even mate Sprits need a third to come in and smooth things over. Are you serious? You are a total fucking moron. What about this situation makes you believe we need the likes of you fraternizing with one so far below me? It is beneath the dignity of my position. You don't have any sort of position. Please, Connell, I am owning these peons at the moment. Shut the hell up, Darja. Hey, I have no idea what's going on, but you can't talk to Zephyros like that. This isn't really what I meant by mediation. Heh, Connell. What? Check out this miserable, worthless speck with her equally worthless rust-blood servant. They think they can stand up to me. Ha ha ha. That is funny, but I'm still mad at you. Why are you two still here? Are you not going to give up? Ugh, no, clearly I will not. Ugh, you are infuriating. Ugh! Did you just fall in hate, love? I'll tell you what, kid. You want to get by, do your worst. Excuse me? You heard me. You're talking really quiet all of a sudden. Oh, you heard me! Take me in a fight! One-on-one! Ahem, I think what my partner is trying to say is such. I challenge you to a duel. Beat me one-on-one and we'll let you pass. What? That's ridiculous. How am I supposed to duel you both one-on-one at the same time? I wanted to fight first. I have a lot of pent-up aggression, and I honestly could use an outlet. Listen, Con, as loath as I am to admit it, defending your honor from these two despicable rogues is my duty. What are you talking about? They are lowbloods. Yeah? And so am I. Yes? And as far above them as my natural intellect, martial prowess, and good looks might make me, in the end we are one and the same. The lowly bottom of the hemo spectrum. So as your partner and your mate Sprit, it is my duty, no my privilege, to put them in their place. Wow, Darja. Okay. Okay? If that's what you want, it is what I want. I just thought it might be harder to convince you. I thought you might think I was being dramatic. Oh, I know you're being dramatic, but that's why I like you. Oh, right, of course. Are you guys... You heard her. Beat me one-on-one and you can pass. You mean you only want to fight one of us, right? Ha ha ha, it doesn't matter. As Darja could defeat you both effortlessly. Don't take too long to prepare. I don't like being kept waiting. Ugh, I guess they're serious? They really want us to fight? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. They're not really gonna hurt us, are they? No, I'll protect you, Joey. I don't want you to get hurt either. I'll be fine. Let's just go. Okay. Strife. First strife of the game. My goodness. It's about all we've got time for as well. A strife and then we'll be okay. This is gonna be pathetic. I banish you to the shadow dimension. I'm reading about nerd games. Please, flapping his kid stuff. Got to give it to you. Weak. Girl behind you could swing better. Time to get busy. Pathetic. Well, she's knocked out already. Did you just give me your power? What? Since when did you ever have that much psychic power, boy? What happened to you? Wow. Joey, are you okay? Yes, I'm alright. I just got knocked down. Wow, Zephyros, I didn't know you were that strong. Huh? How'd you do that? That was really cool. Oh, I'm not exactly sure. I have been defeated. That little twat must have been cheating. I'll kick his ass. That is unnecessary. The Burgundy Blood has proven himself a worthy opponent. I hate seeing you like this. If I hadn't been flipping out on you, it would have never happened. I'm sorry, Asdarja. What? It's not so often you are the first to admit defeat in an argument. Apology accepted. Oh, shut up! You are such a nerd! I apologize as well. One failed mission does not mean our entire partnership has fallen apart. I was a fool. Yeah, you were. We both made mistakes. Let's just move on. Yay, we did it. Yay, they made up. It seems we've attracted quite the audience. This guy's just cuddling toys, I don't know. Ugh, look at us, everyone is going to think we're vacillating. I refuse to be your Moirail. Or your Kismesis. And I sure as hell don't want to end up in a three-way snooze fest with a random stranger, excuse me? Can't you see? I just want to be your partner. Ew. That can be arranged. Well, actually, it's already arranged. We've been dating for an entire sweep. Heh. Let's go back to doing what we do best. Brutally hunting people down for money. Hell yes. What in the world is going on here? Ah, romance. Happy tear face. Alright, well, I guess we will look at the next carriage. We've got 15 minutes, so we'll look. Oh look, it's a padded junction. You can't even see the outside world. So, sorry if this is kind of a personal question, but, I get the impression that your species has sort of, well, the way you seem to do romance is very different from what I'm used to on my planet. Really? Yeah. You keep using all these terms I don't understand, like, what is it? Monorail? Moirail. Yeah, that. And like Kismesis. Yeah, that. Can you try to explain? It's harder than you think to explain something that's been part of your life your whole life. How is your planet different? The only thing we really consider romance is the kind where you love someone and you kiss and stuff. Oh, so like a mate sprint? I guess? Is that what a mate sprint is? Only one quadrant. Huh. But if there's only one, I guess it's not a quadrant? A quadrant? Yeah. Well, I'll try to make it simple. I guess the way things work on our planet is that everyone has 4 quadrants they have to fill. Red, black, pale, and ashen. The red quadrant is your mate sprint. That's the person you love. Okay, I can follow this far. What about black? Your Kismesis is the person you hate. Kismesis is like your ultimate rival, I guess. See, I didn't even need to explain this. He's doing it for us. Your contentious relationship with your Kismesis is supposed to push you to better yourself. But you still, kiss your Kismesis at the same time as your mate sprint? Yeah, if you have both those quadrants filled. Blushy face. But nobody gets, like, jealous. Why would they? They're two different quadrants. What about Pale and Ashen? Do you kiss the people you have in those quadrants too? No, no, no. The Pale and Ashen quadrants are a little different. In the Pale quadrant, your Moirail is in some ways your most important partner. Your Moirail balances you out and keeps you grounded. They're the one who knows you best. They pacify your reckless impulses and protect you from the world. Without Moirails, we'd all kill each other even more than we already do. Huh. And you have a Moirail, right? Yeah, Damek is my Moirail. So he's like your soulmate, but you don't do any kissing. Blushy face? Yeah. No kissing. Alright, so what about Ashen? The Ashen quadrant is the most subtle and delicate of the quadrants. You actually have two other people in your Ashen quadrant. Someone you have a contentious relationship with, and then your Auspice, who mediates your conflict with that person. The Ashen quadrant is critical to Troll Society because your Auspice limits black infidelity and can prevent quadrant vacillation between. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get this one. I think maybe we should call it the other three and leave this for a more advanced lesson. Yeah, maybe. Sorry if that was confusing. It's fine, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. But right now, we have to worry about getting to the front of the train, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay, what does this carriage look like? Pretty boring. Uh-oh. Would everyone just calm down? We are calm. It's basically cheerleaders. The only one pitching a fit here is Lynera, as usual. I am not pitching a fit. I'm trying to help Bronya keep everyone in order. Lynera, stop. Really? Because what it sounds like is you're kicking up a mob to get me culled. I should have known the second we were out of the cave you tried to get me thrown off the train, you backstabbing little bitch. No one would have to throw anyone off any trains if you just tell us where the book is. I don't have to say shit about shit. Dariah, please, just tell us what happened to the book. If you say that you're innocent, I promise to believe you, but you have to say something. I'm not dignifying anything that comes out of that brown-nosed, pathetic, ignorant gash. Lynera's ignorance of gashes is always what causes an entire mess. What's that supposed to mean? Blanc, Dariah, don't gang up on her. Why the fuck not? She's trying to get you to gang up on me. I didn't even want to come on this stupid field trip. Can't you see this is a... Shh, everyone. Look. Oh, don't mind us. Now look what you've done. That's it, I'm out. Don't talk to me unless you've got something to say to my face this time. I wonder what that was all about. It's better not to worry about it. Cloistered Jades are always like this. Cloistered? Are they nuns? Is that why they're wearing Catholic school uniforms? I don't know what the C word means, but yeah, they're supposed to become nuns when they grow up. Wait, do both our planets have nuns? Are nuns a universal constant? Wow, we found something in common. Does that mean you also have caves full of children, tending to trial pits and aiding in the mother grub breeding process? No. Oh, okay. I should probably let you know that there are teals in this car too, and teals are stereotyped as very law-abiding, so don't do anything illegal. Weird, well, we'll just mind our own business and keep going. I mean, you're in the wrong cabinet, so... yes, indeed. We'll find out about the Teal Bloods next time, because I am the law and I'm going to play Judge Dredd, so... thank you for joining me. I will come back, I will play the rest of this, I guess, tomorrow, seeing as I had no stream scheduled for tomorrow. And, I started off with an art stream. So I'm going to raid a friend of mine who's like a... He's also in Finland, he's like a heavy metal playing... like, he plays music and he makes comic art, and it's all very metal. And he's pretty awesome, he's very friendly as well, very chill. Wait a minute though, I think he's taking a stream break. Let me just check. There's an advert on. Because he's working on his comic book, I think, but... goddamn adverts on Twitch. It's a pizza advert as well, so now I'm gonna have to make pizza, but I also have to play this game, and I can't make pizza in 7 minutes, so... Ah, he's in a stream break. Weirdly... I'm just gonna refresh this. You know, I don't think anybody else is about, so... I'll send you to him anyway. And he'll have some good music going on. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow about, what time? About 2 PM GMT. Catholic priests actually solved the problem of unwanted infants centuries ago. That is why there are brine water pools in the basements of convents. Eek. That's a terrible note to leave on Achaicus. That is dark. Go and say hello to Heavy Metal Taki and we'll change the subject. See you later. See you tomorrow, hopefully, for the rest of this game. Or you can catch the VOD after that. And if not, I'll see you at 9 AM British time on Wednesday morning for Jingle Jam Humble Bundle games. Yay! Hey.